Hello and welcome. My name is Debbie Reed. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and today I'm going to show you how to make this adorable card just using designer series paper. So for anybody that's brand new to stamping and you don't really have a lot of stamps, on page 166 of the annual catalog we have the Bird Ballad designer series paper. You get 12 sheets, 2 each, 6 double-sided papers, and the papers in this pack are so adorable. The paper in the pack that we're going to be using is the birds, the combination of birds. And what I did is I just fussy cut each little section of the birds out. And this card is pretty much made with just the designer series paper. So let's get started and I will show you how to make these cute little cards. This is the fussy cutting of the birds. I've cut several, but just to show you a couple. And when you're putting this card together, you need to know which direction your bird is cut so you would know where to stamp your hello. Here is another example of what I'm trying to tell you with that. Here's one where I cut it with the hello to the right, and here's one where I cut a bird with the hello to the left. So as you can see, they're very cute and each card is completely different. So let me show you how to make this card and you will be absolutely thrilled at how quick it goes together. We're going to use a thick Whisper White card base. We're going to use the Seaside spray in color blue, Mossy Meadow, another piece of the designer series paper, and the designer series ribbon. And on the back of that I put a piece of the Terran tape, and I'm going to show you now how to put this card together. The first thing we're going to do is fold the card base in half, and we're going to give it a crease with our bone folder, just like that. All right, and then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to stamp a sentiment on our card. Let me show you the two stamp sets that we're going to be using. The Free as a Bird stamp set, we're not actually using the bird in the stamp set, we're just using the Your Friendship Means the World to Me and the hello from this stamp set. And then we're also going to be using a sentiment for the inside of the card out of the Daisy Lane, The Best Moments in My Life Happen With You. So those are the stamp sets for the sentiments. And like I said, this whole card is put together with just the paper. So the first thing we're going to do is stamp the sentiment down on the right-hand corner. And then we're going to run it through the Big Shot machine with the subtle embossing folder. Let me grab that and show you. That's right here. This is the subtle embossing folder. So we're going to just put this in and line this up with the lines like that and run it through the Big Shot machine. And after doing that, this is what we get. So we're not going to adhere this to the card until we get the whole base done. So we'll get that out of the way. The next thing we're going to do is use a blue and white scrap piece of paper. We're going to use the dies from the label dies, and we are going to cut one blue and one white out, and you will get this. You get the cute little stitching on there. So we're going to glue the white one to the blue one. And then we will figure out which bird we're going to use that we cut out and decide where to put the hello before we get too far ahead of ourselves. Okay, so the bird that I think I'm going to use is this yellow one. I was going to use this one, but I like that this pops up a little bit. So we're going to kind of see how this will lay up on here. So that tells me that I need to have my hello on this side, and I'm going to stamp my hello. Uh-oh, where did it go? All right, right there. Okay, we're going to stamp the hello, and I think I want this down low a little bit. Let's see, I can't do this in the camera very well. There we go, cute. All right. Now we're going to let that dry, put this away for a second, and we're going to glue the two pieces together. this is just going to have the green edge show. There we go. All right, just like that, very easy. And then we're going to glue this to the blue card base. On this edge, just like that. Nothing too crazy. All right, now we are going to take this back to give us a lineup for the ribbon. It's going to go kind of like that. Cute already, right? All right, we're going to put this ribbon here. We're going to move this out of the way. I need to peel the backing off the ribbon. Let me see where this is lining up here before I pull this off. 1, 2, 3, 4. About 7th square down. Okay, we're going to pull the ribbon tear and tape off. There we go. And lay that back down. About right there. Flip this over and tuck the tape, this ribbon, not the tape, the ribbon. I'm going to tuck this under here. All right. And now we can adhere this to the white card base. So let me get the glue on here real quick. Alright, we're going to put this on the white card base and leave a little bit of an edge. And then we're going to glue, we're going to actually not glue anything yet. We're going to put some dimensionals, grab some dimensionals here. I'm going to put some dimensionals on the bird. Just like that, and I'm going to use my mini dimensionals for the rest of this because it needs some smaller areas covered. So one on this little flower and one on his head and down below, and one more. Bear with me just 1 second. I'll get these on here and get them taken off. Okay, now I'll take these off real quick. Even though that flower broke, I can still put that on there. They are kind of delicate, so you have to handle them very careful. So pull these little dimensionals off super quick here. All right, just a few more. One more. All right, and now we're going to put this back on the label, on the card. About right there. Now I'm going to glue the back of this. Oops. Calamity. Put that just like that. Isn't that cute? Okay, and now we're going to push the dimensionals that we had on the back of the bird down. And this little piece that fell off of the bird, I'm going to actually trim this little piece off and use it down by the sentiment. Just like that. Whoops, didn't take the backing off. That helps. There we go. And that is the card. Very simple, cute. There's 4 of them that have been made. I hope you will try this card. And thank you so much for watching. I hope to earn your business. If you need to get a hold of me, you can reach me at attemptcreations@gmail.com. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Bye.